Tell me about your childhood. How was it growing up for you?
Regular childhood of any drug addicts in the 80s, you know what I'm saying? You're allowed to do whatever you want to do. If you stay safe or you get in trouble, it's all upon yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just grew up in the ghetto, you know.
Okay.
Same old stuff, man. You know, whatever goes on in the ghetto, that's what I did. You know, I didn't really have anybody to tell me what to do or what not to do. You know what I'm saying? People made suggestions, but it wasn't like they was checking on me every day to see if I followed through.
So it's safe to say that you were in and out of jail at an early age.
Never,
Never.
no juvenile record period.
No juvenile record. Okay, that's great. That's great. And then so continue. So what else happened in your era or your childhood or growing up that would have you with the mindset that you have today?
Just being around Chicago, just being around all the different gangbangers that didn't care one way or another, whether you was okay or whether you was not. Like people jumping on you, bothering you, trying to get you to join this faction or that faction. You know, and after a long time, I grew up playing sports. Like
Okay.
that's all I did. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't never team I didn't make, but just study having to go through gang territories and get jumped on and fighting different gang bangers and stuff like that. After a while, I just got tired of it and said, I'm gonna start retaliating myself,
Okay, all right.
And
So
really
when you start retaliating, where did you get the guns from? I'm pretty sure you were young.
I mean, they everywhere, man. Guns are everywhere, man. This is the most armed country in the world. Ain't no other country in the world has as many weapons as the United States. You know what I'm saying? So they everywhere. I don't care if you go in your granddaddy closet, you might find a rusty 38, or
Okay.
you might find somebody that came from out of town where the gun laws is real lax and they can just get them with an ID. You know what I'm saying? You never know. But then places like this, when people look at the news and see stuff like that and see people going to war all day, every day, all the shooting, people gonna come here with the guns because they know they can sell them.
So why do you think all of the violence is happening in Chicago right now?
Basically because they tore all the heads down in the 90s. They thought if they chopped the head that the body was gonna fall, but instead the body bled out like a virus, and like any virus, it multiplied. You know what I'm saying? So now you don't have any control. The control factor is gone. Instead of having blocks of the city where people can kind of control and say what goes on within these blocks, now you got a block in the city, and it's block against block against block against block. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the hip hop age. Like these dudes watching the videos, man, and thinking that them dudes is really doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They thinking dudes is really going out killing everything all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? So they trying to mimic it because they thought that's what their uncles did or that's what their brothers did that went to jail and couldn't explain it to them. Like, nah, man, sometimes I did what I had to do, and sometimes that led to violence, but that ain't what life is about. There's nobody out there to explain it to them. And like, it ain't enough people. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it ain't nobody, it just ain't enough people.
Would you like to see an end to the violence?
I mean, it depends. I don't condone like kids getting hurt and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, people need to stop taking their kids into them situations, man. I feel that people take their kids into situations that lead up to them getting hurt. If little Tone and Bebe and them is running around shooting all day, or they outside ain't working, ain't going to school all day, they're into something. And why you out there with your kids? You know what I'm saying? If you know your neighborhood is a shooting gallery, you see what I'm saying? Why would you let your kids play out there? Take them somewhere else. Take them to a park in a good neighborhood, and then take them back in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, any war zone is going to be collateral damage. I don't care. Pull up YouTube, put Iraq in. You're going to find there's kids getting killed. Europe, Russia. It's kids getting killed every day in any active war zone, man. And Chicago is an active war zone.
So it's safe to say that you were a part of I would say a number of wars between communities?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
That's what gangbanging is. Like.
Okay. All right. And it's safe to say that you actually killed a few people yourself.
I mean, it's possible.
It's possible.
It's a high possibility. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I can't say I walked up on them and checked his pulse, but
Okay.
I tried. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I never tried.
Okay. All right. And as far as you are concerned, you know, what is out there for you?
For me,
Yeah.
I mean, it's unlimited. It's really about knowledge. I've never been, you know, unknowledgeable. I'm not illiterate or nothing like that. But at the same time, I know what I'm living in. You know what I'm saying? This is a hard city to live in, man. You know what I'm saying? Like these kids, and I'm not mad at them, man. I love, cause to me they just look like soldiers, man. We need them. When the last time you looked on the news and seen some white dude with a chopper walk into the ghetto and spray down 19 people? They know better. You know what I'm saying? Now you might get 19 separate people in the ghetto, but this is a multi-million people city, man. So in the whole scheme of things, there's really not a lot of people getting killed. It's
You
just
see the end to it? You see the end to it?
why? Why? Who can stop them?
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? The police would never try to stop them. America would never try to stop them. This is not a police state. This is a corporation. And the corporation, you allow certain things to happen, as long as you making your money.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So there ain't no reason for them to stop.
Okay. All right. And do you call the shots for local gangs?
No, ain't no such thing.
Okay. No such thing.
No, ain't no more shot callers.
No more shot callers.
No, that's dead.
That's dead. Okay. So like you said before, they just kind of running rampant.
Yeah.
Running rampant.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. So you know, in closing, you know, are the people that's actually doing the shooting, are they savable? Can we save them?
I mean, I don't know if you can save them. You can just kind of hope that you can steer them in the right direction, man. You know what I'm saying? Like before, man, it was actions. It was consequences to your actions. Like if you went out there and shot somebody or did something that wasn't sanctioned or wasn't, you know, you wasn't told to do it, or you shot the wrong person, or you shot a kid or something like that, you had to be accountable for that. You might get your ass whooped or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Your guys would stand you up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you need to go and tell these dudes, man, shoot the person you after, man. You see what I'm saying? Because if you shoot the person you after, how many times can you get after somebody?
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? It'll be safer at the end of the day.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So would you say so are they? So you would say they are not savable? The shooters, the ones that's actually doing most of the killing. In the word.
What do you mean by savable? Can you tell me?
Or
Like,
can you know, are they can they be rehabilitated
into
into
not
society?
shooting people?
Can they be saved?
Yeah, I can tell you a way perfectly how to say it.
How would you do that? And like the next
End poverty.